was time for Mama Baba Viewers TV, so I am son for Obapa Naomi, and some issue go social media, no son, and I'm in the best more. Now, make us a high Viewers TV, subscribe, na like it, na share, fan my, na update to be a baby, also, Osa Akembi. Yanto on common so, Samini, and a Sarkodie, the legend. It moves a mummy, the omonium, the Asian, or Monson, so your close friends are, and yasam ketwakra. Now, recently, at Samini, a blast, and yasam ketwakra. Na blast and Sebeka ya Eshasefi 8 months ago and Eshas and said a hate ankasa. Ni na ne says Samini say Sarkodie name be a no or young neman to say or no Samini no or one I said now so Sarkodie who say ono Sarkodie no or share ono Samini ase enti okọ stage bi of performance no ye ne neman to say ye pain or catch Sarkodie say Sarkodie Usa we akwara e wo mase nti wo yi ade bia e ya respect ensem bebe na on presenters abra no hit fm omo fe no phone so a omo di nkomo nti ye nche ho kwara no mumye mbowuram ne nti nkomo na Samini ene hit fm omo di ye ni bi.
Fast forward down the line, because I know I've done more than just one feature for him and he just put one out. I know that I can always feel free and ask for any track I want him on if I feel like he would work with it. So I told him I'm working on something, I need him on it. And he said, okay, send me a few, let me see what I feel about them. I send you 3 tracks, you choose one. And then you ask me, is it an album or is it a single? What are you doing? I'm like, yeah, I'm working on an EP and this is the very last track. We were talking in, I think, May, in April or something, and I wanted to release the thing in July. I told him this is the very last track. He's like, cool. And then fast forward down the line, Sark never responded. He never said anything about the song. He never did the song. Anytime I would ask WhatsApp, it's a blue tick. He can go on his WhatsApp, WhatsApp right now and check my last messages to him. Even my invitation to the listening of my EP. He read it and it was blue tick. So me, I know they take that too personal, but I know that's how.
Fury is not about Sark, but rather the fans. Is that what?
Yes, it's not about Sark. It was about the fans because I explained to one fan who asked me a question: would you ever do a song with Sark? And I don't feel like it's time to close. Throw that into people's eyes or cover people's deeds. Hey, they listen. First for me, you be my small boy. You know that we did on the road. Sark was the first guy that rapped and said he wants to blow and become like Samini in one of his very first raps. Later on, when he went out and said, "Kobisa Yogi Dogi de Sonny Bali de you Kobisa Sonny Bali de Yogi de Samini," and he said, "Then Yogi de Samini." No, after about radio slap, they asked him. He said he's not really a Samini fan, so he doesn't really listen to the songs like that, so he doesn't know the song they're talking about. Same guy that said in his earlier freestyles that he wants to be like Samini. Guess what? Here is the Samini in 2023 still, my guy. Don't play.
Nebusa for enkomos anso hona na osanso Belamundi so interview no osanso se edisa nkomo no say Sarkodie en respect no na se Sarkodie obem on Sarkodie be ye too close ommienu be ba be ye close biem no ti se Sarkodie ko stage so eko apologize niema a oyeye ne disrespect a ode ma ono Samini no onko nko paacho ansana ono Samini no ono Sarkodie mummienu be ye close ente saade a nsem a etwam ko mebi no sene da so woni mu eye ne ya ente Sarkodie enko pacho ente saade a enye ade ono Sarkodie omummienu omo be movie ebiem.
More than what meets the eye. Could something have happened in the past, or is this all coming from
nothing?
Just
this is coming off of just when he thinks. For you, this small boy, to receive my song, and ask me questions, and then after that, dip and give me blue ticks till I release my project, till years down the line, till I actually get to speak about it casually online. For you to throw it down like nothing happened. What?
Okay. So you clearly haven't moved on from that.
No.
You haven't?
No.
You haven't forgiven him?
No.
You haven't forgiven him?
No. Has he asked for forgiveness?
If he does, you would forgive him?
Of course.
So if he never
does... It's
as
simple as that. If a man is remorseful and tells you, Charlie, sorry say I pour red oil for your white shadow, you're cool. But if the man tell you, say, oh, by yourself, this small thing where you're waiting, how are you going to be cool and say, that type of I forgive you is I leave you to God kind of forgive. It's not I forgive you. It's I leave you to the maker. You think say you're right here. All right, cool. Go around and just keep pouring. Keep pouring. You go meet your meter. That is that type of That type of I forgive you, that's not what I do.
Okay.
So that I don't do.
Okay.
I either forgive you or I don't. Me and Sark no be cool. No.
That's sad.
He be disrespectful young artist to an older artist. And he tried to make it seem like I was exaggerating and I was pulling things from out of nowhere. And that is what I feel peeved about. And I think he should take back those words, go back to his conscience, and on the next time he sees me, if he ever feels like approach and shake hand, he should just rehearse what he needs to say to me.
So if he just brings out his hand,
he should rehearse what he wants to say to me.
Otherwise, you won't shake him.
I'll shake him, but I'll wait for what he wants to say. If he has no words, I'll just shake, and then we keep it moving. But I have no words until he has something to say, which I believe should be apologetic and remorseful.
But they say that you being the older person, can you just let it go and take it as he's
like
young, maybe he doesn't understand.
You speak like church girl.
I speak like a church girl.
Yeah.
I'm a church girl.
But those be the fakest. Those be the fakest.
Hey.
Yeah.
So now the straight bullet is hitting me too.
This one no be straight. This one no be straight.
The straight bullet is.
You see why I know it. You see why sometimes
Mommy, what I do you?
You see why I know they do the interviews sometimes.
What I do you?
Because you are hit the inside. This one no be straight. This be direct.
Hey.
No be straight. You know.
Okay.
But you know. No man can play God.
Of course.
All of these I'm saying, I mean, I'm trying to add humor to why we're here.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, I can't hold grudges forever. I just feel disrespected by a younger folk that I expected reciprocal action from.
Yeah.
So that I have learned a lesson from.
Okay.
And moving on, I know how to deal with these people, and I know how not to expect too much from who you've done stuff for.
Okay. So for your question video naba. Some Samini any Belamundi or Mokai nibi. Na Sarkodie edin a reply aba. Na reply not the buy and say, you don't want people to hate, feel entitled bother you, stay broke, but you know what the good news is? You can still get the bag and not giving foco. In some way na Sarkodie sounds the buy and yen chan krano. Mimi yon konete Sarkodie ne samni or kind nibi.
Tiedeni or mema no ya panti me say obe to makasama akamia o se wan ye ya okay ka sebe kwase aboa de nkame me to makasama be show pan cause me that's the cloth I came from me so na me true me old school ni I be some classmates me to me true mo wesu
Jiwabusa for your question video naba in sembe bena Sarkodie enso kanye. Wadwen chene bla comment section na say niyanka kama enfama. Na make house a high viewers TV. Subscribe it, na like it, na share fama. Me am tina mu a me de updates we bro me dindi Obapa Naomi dasene ibisha makram.
I'm Ella, and anytime I'm on social media, I always listen to Viewers TV GH.
Please subscribe to Viewers TV GH
for Ghanaian trending stories and many more on social media.
For more exclusive trending stories on social media.
Viewers TV GH, my source of daily trending news.